Hello everyone, welcome aboard Apex Math. My name is Pino. In this video, we are given the inverse of coshx and we are to prove that its derivative is equal to 1 divided by the square root of x squared minus 1. The first step is for us to remove the inverse nature of this hyperbolic function by swapping the y and the x. So in the place of the y, we are going to have x, which will be equal the cosh of y in the place of the x, and the derivative of the x is equal to 1, which will be equal to the derivative of cosh y, which is equal the sinh of y multiplied by the derivative of y with respect to x. In order for us to have the dy divided by the dx on the right, we divide both sides of the equation by the sinh of y. What we do on the right, we do on the left, and on the right hand side, that sinh y divided by sinh y will be equal 1, such that 1 divided by the sinh of y is equal dy divided by the dx. Remember that we said that x is equal to the cosh y. So let's copy and paste this x is equal to cosh y, because you're going to need it later on. And remember the hyperbolic identity cosh squared y minus sinh squared y is equal 1, and the negative sinh squared y will be equal to 1 minus the cosh squared y. We multiply both sides by negative 1, and sinh squared y is equal, so we start by the positive 1, so cosh squared y minus 1. We introduce the square root both sides of our equation, and the sinh y will be equal to the square root of cosh squared y minus 1. So let's copy and paste. We have 1 divided by the sinh y, so that's sinh y. In the place of that sinh y, we are going to substitute the square root of cosh squared y minus 1. So we have 1 divided by, in the place of the sinh y, we have the square root of cosh squared y minus 1, which will be equal to the dy divided by the dx. And remember, we said that x is equal to cosh y. So we have that x is equal to cosh y. So in the place of the cosh y in the square root, we are going to substitute the x. But then the cosh is squared, so even the x will be squared. So we'll have x squared minus 1 equal the derivative of y with respect to x. So we have proved that when y is equal to the inverse of cosh x, then its derivative with respect to x will be equal to 1 divided by the square root of x squared minus 1. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe, like, and share the channel if you find this content useful.